I am Dr. Bree, and today I want to tell you about why I voluntarily choose to lie on thousands of spikes every day and why it has been so amazing for me. So let me start at the beginning. This is Pranamat. This is a company that I trust. I have been to their factory. I literally have seen these products made. So I want to talk about what is Pranamat, why it helps, how to use it, and why it costs more than other brands. I want to tell you why Pranamat's different. Okay, so let's get right to it. I just want to start out by saying I think it's so funny that I started with one mat and I now have like everything in the Pranamat product line. I truly love all of the items I have, and my husband loves them too. My husband has his own set and we both use them every night before bed. And I'm telling you, I've never slept better. Okay, so let's talk about why and how Pranamat works and what these spikes are all about. So the spikes that are on Pranamat are a patented lotus design, and these spikes are very sharp. They're really sharp, but they don't puncture your skin. You might feel like it, but you lie down or rest your hands on them or even stand on the Pranamat with your feet. And what you're gonna feel is instantaneously you feel potentially a little bit of discomfort. It's kind of an ouch factor, but these little spikes basically are providing pressure to your body and they are improving blood flow. So circulation, they're improving circulation to your body, and the pressure applied also helps release endorphins, and these endorphins can be pain relieving. The circulation and the endorphins together are helping to relieve pain, make you feel this boost of like positive energy, and in the end, they really help to release and unwind muscle tension. So anybody who knows me knows that the people I work with are people who tend to have a lot of pain or discomfort and also muscle tension. So you can apply Pranamat to various areas, but the main point I want to get across now is that why it works is through these spikes. There's no electrical cords, there's nothing electronic about these, it's all natural. And these little spikes simply apply pressure to your body that ultimately boosts blood flow, blood and lymph circulation, and also helps release endorphins. So it boosts your body's natural pain relieving mechanisms. So how to use Pranamat? There are many different mats to choose from, and I'll show you how I've used various mats and different setups that I've used for myself. My current favorite setup is something that I do with my husband before bed. He has his own Pranamat set and he lies down in his own way, but my way is with the moon-shaped pillow behind my head or under my neck. And what this does is it applies traction, a little bit of traction to my neck. It feels so good from any built up neck tension or head pressure I may feel by the end of the day, especially if I've spent a lot of time in front of the computer. The spikes are definitely intense at first, but then the sensation just changes to like pure relaxation after about 30 seconds or so. I totally relax and let go. And I put the mat, the mini mat, under the backs of my thighs and kind of behind my knees as well. And now why I do that is because I'm developing quite a few varicose veins and spider veins behind my knees and the backs of my thighs. And I really want to do anything I can to boost circulation. I just am all about the flow. So this is a very relaxing setup to help with healthy aging, to help with sleep. I find that I sleep so much better when I spend 10 to 15 minutes on this setup before bed. I mean, you could certainly be there up to 20 minutes, but for me, just 10 to 15 minutes is perfect. I also love using the Pranamat under my belly. So if I'm feeling like I am wanting a little bit of circulation and lymphatic flow and just a little bit of pressure on my belly, a little bit of energy to my digestive area, I will actually lie on the Pranamat on my belly. And this is great for digestion. Another great place to use Pranamat is under my feet. So I will, with socks, or if I'm really brave, without socks, stand on the mat. And standing on the mat is literally like a cup of coffee in the morning. It gives you so much energy and just vitality, a great way to wake yourself up in the morning. I also have been really loving Pranamat for any type of pelvic work. So I love to do hips up time. Anybody who knows my work knows that I really promote lying down with my hips up on a pillow or a yoga block. And what this does is it helps relieve pressure on the pelvic floor, it improves blood and lymph flow, and it's really, really releasing for tense pelvic floor muscles. So to boost that even more, really boost that circulation even more, I love putting my Pranamat on top of a cushion or a yoga block and resting in hips up time on the Pranamat. In addition, I've been playing with sitting on the Pranamat and rocking my pelvis forward and back, doing my Kegel exercises on the Pranamat, because again, it's really boosting blood flow, circulation to the area and really stimulating the nerve endings. And for me, I think that anything I can do to stimulate the nerve endings and stimulate circulation to the pelvic area is going to help with tissue health, help with muscle responsiveness, and ultimately muscle strength and ability to feel, ability to release and let go. So anything you can do to bring sensation to the pelvic area is going to help with your pelvic rehab strategy. Now, if you have severe pelvic pain, then this might not be appropriate for you because it's really going to be, it's a lot of sensation. So this might not be the best fit for you if you have significant pelvic pain. But for anybody else, for anybody who's looking for a way to kind of boost their activity in the pelvic muscle area, the pelvic floor area, if you're wanting to improve your sexual vitality, improve your continence, your bladder leakage and continence control, if you're wanting to also just release muscles that are tight and you feel like you're clenched and your butt muscles are clenched all the time, then this is a great way to help bring sensation and circulation to the area, which is ultimately going to help you relax and let go. So why is Pranamat more expensive than other products you might have seen? And I can attest to this because when I first learned about acupressure mats, I just bought a cheap product off of Amazon and gave it a try, and it was nothing, you guys. It really did not do anything. The spikes kind of collapsed. I didn't really feel anything, and it was not effective at all. So ultimately, I didn't use it. Now, Pranamat is more expensive, but there are reasons. First of all, truly care and love goes into every stitch. And that might sound cliche, but it is so true. I was there, I saw the people who were making the products. I've seen the fabrics they use. They are beautiful linen fabrics. The filling is a high quality coconut fiber filling. There's buckwheat on the Moon pillow, for example. It's a buckwheat filling. They're all ethically sourced, sustainably sourced materials, and the factory itself is a completely ecologically friendly factory. The whole top of the factory, the roof, is covered with solar panels that are supplying all of the power for the factory. It's a zero waste facility, and they do everything they can to support the environment and support their employees. They have been such a joy and a pleasure customer service wise to work with. They offer a money back guarantee and a warranty for the products. So if you get it and you use it and something happens, you will be taken care of and supported. So you get what you pay for, and it's so much, I think, so much more healthy for you and also healthy for the environment to not get something cheap, a knockoff brand that you're just gonna, never use or maybe even throw away. So we want to get something we're actually going to use and that actually works. And I've noticed that when I pay for something, when I pay a little extra, I am way more likely to actually use it. Just think about that. If you pay good money for something, you're not just going to let it sit in the corner. You're going to be like, I've got to use this. And I have. I know that for me, I literally use mine every night before bed, and it has been such a joy. They also often have little special offers where you can get little bonus products at a lower price or even sometimes for free. So check out the latest special because some of their little bonus products are just amazing, like this leaf. You can use it for a scalp massage, for a little neck massage, for a cellulite massage. I love the bonuses, and they're different all the time. So check out the latest offer and just know that you can also even customize your Pranamat. This one says Dr. Brie. How cute is that? So explore their website, check it out. If you have questions, you can ask in the comments and I'll see if I can catch your comment and answer it. But definitely check the video description because I will have a little coupon code and you can check out Pranamat through my link and just find out for yourself why it's such an awesome company and why I love it so much. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to eat clean, move every day, use your Pranamat, and you will shine brighter. I'll see you next time.